In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make your own couplings on PVC pipes, how you could put 90-degree bends into PVC pipes, 45-degree bends, and also make kick bends to get around walls and other obstructions in the way of your pipe. To do this, you will need a heat gun, or you can use a barbecue grill or even a gas cooktop to get the job done. Before this end is slid into the heated end of the PVC, you want to put a little bit of a bevel on the end. And you could do that by holding it in front of a bench grinder at an angle in relation to the wheel and just spin this in your hand to put a bevel. But if you don't want to do that, the way I've been doing it for many years, very easy, like this. You go down the ground, push and roll it in your hand as you're doing it. Clean it with your finger. Now you can see the bevel. Now the more you make the bevel, the easier it is to get it into the pipe once you heat it up. So I'll go a little more. Okay, this is pretty good. Clean the burrs off the end. So there is the end of the pipe ready to go. Alright, so the next thing that's going to be done, this end of the PVC pipe is going to be heated with a heat gun. Now, if you don't have a heat gun, like me, in the past I've used barbecue grills. Just hold this over the grill. Don't get it too close because you'll end up charring the outside. Hold it high enough and only shove it into the grill far enough so that the whole pipe doesn't heat up. You just want to get that one spot heated up. So you hold it over the grill, or you use a heat gun, and you continue to heat and turn until it starts to get very pliable. You can touch it with your fingers fast, believe it or not, just like that, and it will start to get really loose when it's ready. So I'll demonstrate that right now. Now before you do this, you're going to want a damp rag close by, because once this is formed, you're going to want to put the rag over it and hold it to cool it down so it sets. Okay, so I'm going to start heating it up. You want to rotate the pipe as you're applying heat. Just do not burn the pipe. I'm running on low heat. I don't want to go too fast. I can put it on higher, it'll be quicker. Keep it moving. Don't stop in one spot to avoid burning. Starting. You want to do the last 2 inches. CPVC also works. Okay. We're getting closer now. If you don't do it enough, you'll have trouble sliding to the piping. Alright, that should be good. Take the other pipe, wiggle it to get it in. Rotate it around. Now there it goes. Push it and twist. Push it and twist. Push it and twist. Push it and twist. And you got a perfect coupling right there. Let this cool a minute. And I can take my damp cloth Just hold it over there. This will work on any size pipe, but you want to keep it under about 2 inches. Hard to heat the pipe evenly. So under 2 inches is good. Nice shape. Alright, so grab it and just twist it. Then you grab it and twist. And there you go. Perfectly round. Put your cleaner and your glue in there, and now you have the exact size you need to join 2 pipes together. Say you want to make a 90-degree bend. You don't have a 90 laying around, so we're going to do a 90. To do that, we're going to start heating in a range about that wide. You want to go about 8 inches wide. Heat this whole section as you're rotating it. Heat the whole section as you're rotating it, and then we're going to do a nice uniform bend. Keep the heat gun parallel to the pipe. Don't go like that, because then you can get more in the middle, less in the ends. Just like painting. Same distance. You'll see the pipe start to sag once it's getting close to softening. Keep going. There you go, see it's sagging. Now you want to do less heat there and more this way. Okay, make the bend, hold it, put the water over it. Alright, this will set it. You want to use Schedule 40 or Schedule 80 and not the Class 1160, I think it is. It's too thin. It'll end up just kinking. Alright, that is it. Now you ready for this? Doesn't get better than this. Perfect 90. If you don't want a 90, bend it halfway, and then you'll have your 45 rather than a 90. Alright, so now you know how to make one of these ends, the flared coupling. You know how to make a 90 and a 45 if you want to make one. There's times you might want to route a pipe in a certain direction, and there could be a wall sticking out. So you don't want the pipe sticking out because of the wall. So I'm going to show you how to make a kick bend. We're going to heat this whole section right here. About 8 to 10 inches of section is going to be heated. Alright, as you can see, it's starting to droop. That's a sign we're almost ready. Alright, so now we're going to do a kick bend, which is going to look something like this. This is a kick bend. Very, very handy. And there's times the fittings are just too big the time you glue them together to make a fitting like this. And there you have a kick bend. So you can have a wall in this area, and it'll go around the wall and then clean.